Welcome to Retreat, a style oasis. Here at Retreat, we give beautiful and unique furniture, decor, art, and luxury items a second chance. Our team of experts carefully curates our collection of fabulous finds and offers unique pieces at affordable prices. From stunning furniture and decor to luxury accessories and apparel, we have a little something for everyone. It's Resale Reimagined. Come see our store located at 1940 Central Avenue in St. Petersburg, Florida, or browse our website at retreatstpete.com.
The human eye is a miraculous instrument, perceptive, sensitive, forever tuned to the pulsating wavelengths of light. Yet the eye is hemmed in by horizons. The signals are broadcast as radio impulses into space.
I'm having a huge party, and I cannot seem to find my best pair of pumps. Have you seen them?
Tu es le femme petite, mais oui.
I know that you know where my pumps are, and how will I ever have my party without my pumps or my French bread?
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Wow, this is going to be some dream.
Oh, this lemonade is crap.
Well, here's the problem. It's all natural.
Oh, natural? It's made with lemons, water, and real cane sugar.
Huh. What happened to the lemonade we used to drink?
Hey, what's up, whippersnappers?
Who the hell are you?
I'm Country Boy Jim. Now put that junk down and have some of my Country Boy good time tasting lemonade.
Wow, that's more like it.
I told you so. It's the same unnatural ingredients that your grandpa used to put in your lemonade in the 1990s. Benzoic acid, sodium benzenate, monosodium glutamate, riboflavin. I can't even pronounce some of this stuff.
Awesome, just like the chemical-filled, almost old-time, homemade tasting lemonade that Grandpa used to make. So what should I do with this natural lemonade?
I'd give that to a homeless hippie. Country boy, no lemons, great taste.
Welcome to Retreat, a style oasis. Here at Retreat, we give beautiful and unique furniture, decor, art, and luxury items a second chance. Our team of experts carefully curates our collection of fabulous finds and offers unique pieces at affordable prices. From stunning furniture and decor to luxury accessories and apparel, we have a little something for everyone. It's Resale Reimagined. Come see our store located at 1940 Central Avenue in St. Petersburg, Florida, or browse our website at retreatstpete.com.
Okay, here we go. 3 seconds. 2.
Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Hi. 8, 9, 10, 11. Here we are. Row 11, seat 11. My favorite seat in the house. Oh, hi. Don't you just love the movies? I am the world's biggest film buff. That's how I got my nickname, Buffy. Oh, you're probably wondering why I have this swimsuit on. Well, you see, tonight's film is Gidget, and I like to feel that I'm part of the film. Don't you? As a matter of fact, you'd feel a lot better if you go slip into something more comfortable. Go on. Go get your swimsuit. The water's fine. We're in for a real treat tonight with Sandra Dee and the rest of the cast of Gidget. So come on, surf's up! Gee, I didn't know that they serve sushi here.
Stuck at home and you don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda Shear's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live.
Friday night, and we're at it again. I'm at the Beverly Hills Hotel at a benefit for Variety, a children's charity. It's a star-studded event. Oh, yeah. Tonight we'll be talking to Tommy Davidson, Alan Thicke, Alfonso Ribeiro, Tatum O'Neal, Miss USA, Christopher Atkins, Gary Coleman, Lou Rawls, and many, 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 many more surprises. You have to just stay and watch. All this plus 2 great movies. First up, Hamburger, the motion picture, starring Lee McCluskey and Dick Butkus. This one takes place at Buster Burger University.
America, you're getting burger hungry, hungry for the burger that makes you full.
Where a bunch of weenies learn to make burgers. It's a meaty little story, one you're sure to digest. Yum, yum. Later on, we're going to check out Naked Warriors. I couldn't find anyone naked in this one, but maybe I missed something. Right now, let's get things started, though, with Hamburger, the motion picture on USA Up All Night. Yes. It's Rhonda here with USA Up All Night with Tommy Davidson, yes, from In Living Color. We're so happy to have you here. Oh, I love it. Okay, what is your favorite character?
Actually, my favorite character on the show that I do on the show is a character I'd like to call Chillin'. And he has sort of a lisp when he talks. No, but out of all the characters on the show, it's hard to pick a favorite.
Really?
I just love everybody on the show. We're having a good time.
Can you create one like right now for Rhonda?
Well, actually, I'm not good at creating on the spot.
That's
See,
good.
But I'm great at interviews.
Could you do like a really flirty guy with me? Okay, all right. Nice meeting you, Mr. Davidson. I'm very nervous, and I really, really love your work. And
Babe, I just want to say that you are so hot, and I mean that. I mean that. She looks like an American charter.
Oh. Thank you, Tommy, for stopping by with USA Up All Night now. More from the Beverly Hills Hotel when you're late night lamb chop. That's me. Continues with USA Up All Night after these very important messages. Very cool. Okay, something else really quick. A quick Michael. Just a really quick Michael Jackson. Oh, this is Rhonda on USA Up All Night, and wow, I have Young Hollywood out in force tonight. Brother and sister, I have Victoria Sellers and Nick Adler. Now, wait, I have to talk to the ladies first. We'll get to you. Victoria, you've got some incredible things going on. You have a movie coming out?
Yes, Inevitable Grace, starring Tippi Hedren, Maxwell Caulfield, and Taylor Negron, Jennifer Nicholson, Jade Barrymore, and myself.
Oh my
We just finished shooting. And also, I want to tell everybody about my nightclub On the Rocks, on top of the Roxy Theater. Guest list only, and it's on Monday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And I'm also co-hosting this for the Variety Club.
Wow, it's great. I mean, she's a very active lady. I have to come to your nightclub.
Yes, you definitely have to come in there and have a good time. It's private, and there is a lot of good-looking, fun people there.
Not that I'm ever looking. No, wait, what about this? This is little brother, who's also doing some amazing things. Tell us what you're doing. You also have a club, Ballistic?
Yeah, I have a club on Thursdays with David Faustino, Bud Bundy, I'm Married with Children. And we have an album coming out next week on Black and White Records.
You're producing?
Yeah, me and my partner, Kwani Robinson, produced an album.
How old are you?
I just turned 19.
Wow, 19 years old.
Yes, producer. He has hats made up that say DA producer. He produced his own record.
That's very exciting. And I love your hat. When we won't go into that because I love you. All right, now we have
secret as to what's under the hat.
Maybe we'll find out later on. But in the meantime, next up, Dick Butkus delivers a line that almost won him an Academy Award nomination.
Why don't you give your hemorrhoids a rest?
Ouch! It's Hamburger, the motion picture on USA Up All Night. Woo! He's in trouble now. It's your goddess of good times at the Beverly Hills Hotel and the star-studded LA Variety, the children's charity. And look who I found. I found the entire Thicke family. Alan Thicke from Growing Pains and Brennan. How are you?
I'm doing great.
See, I'm already flirting with the sun. But I know you a long time.
Well, you said star-studded, so the star and the stud here.
Oh, whoa.
Brennan's one of the hosts of
yes,
the party
I
tonight.
know
I'm
that.
very proud of it.
I'm very proud of you, too. It is the future of Hollywood here tonight with some of your young friends that are also co-hosting. Now, I want to... Now, wait, Brennan, I have a question. Growing up with Alan, was it sort of like the same dad on Growing Pains?
No. No. Been asked that many times. No.
No, that's a part. That's not a real.
Don't look at him. Just look straight out there and tell us the truth.
That's not him. Well, we get along just as well, I'd say, but
Do you do any sports bonding like hockey or anything together?
yeah, we go to hockey games, stuff like that, but we don't play too much together.
Really? You're still playing hockey then?
I still play hockey, yes. And Brennan used to play football and basketball when he was younger. Now he's into music. But he's learning a whole aspect of music that I never learned. Brennan's very good technically. He's got his own DJ business, and he's an engineer. And I never knew how to do that. I couldn't turn the radio, snooze alarm off and on.
You're not saying things like, wow, there's no melody to this music, are you?
I feel that bass. I feel that pulse. Yes, I do.
Well, I thank you guys for stopping over. The best looking guys here, of course, the entire Thicke family. And we'll be back with more USA Up All Night after these very important messages. You know how late night is.
Yes, I remember taking a nap and putting the rest of the country to sleep for 5 minutes.
No way. It's Rhonda here in USA Up All Night at the Beverly Hills Hotel. Yes, we're here to benefit for Variety, the children's charity. I'm here with Alfonso Ribeiro from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Now,
Yeah.
we are Circus of the Stars, buddy.
That's right. Last year we were there every day
Yeah,
together.
but you were great. You were the best last year. You really
Well,
were. The three of you guys.
I was all right.
No,
I was all right.
he
We had
did
fun.
The high wire. That's what it's officially
Yeah.
called. And you tap dance like the first person
I
ever
was the
tapped.
first person ever to tap dance on a high wire.
Really, really, truly awesome. I know
Yeah,
you guys remember
pretty
because
incredible.
all the fans watched the rerun again. Now this year you're doing it again.
I'm doing the Globe of Death, which is basically a steel globe 15 by 15, and I ride a motorcycle in it and go around, do loops. The trainer gets in with me, 2 bikes at one time, riding around in a globe. It's crazy.
You're not scared.
See, but then we put a woman standing in the middle. There's a woman who stands in the middle, and we ride around her.
Who is this person?
We don't know yet. We're still trying to
This
find
is the
that
kind
woman.
of part that I'll get called for.
I think we can get her to do this.
I wanted to co-host. No, I would be the woman standing in the middle with you popping wheelies around me.
Whee!
Well, I wish you good luck. I think you're crazy,
Thank you.
but they never invite people back, so that's really cool.
Well, this is my 4th time.
Wow.
This is my 4th year.
5th time, maybe you'll be doing what I was doing, hanging from the web. All right, now it's time for the pool party as Hamburger the Motion Picture continues on USA Up All Night. We got to do that movie stuff because we are watching movies. See? Isn't that a cool movie? Isn't it like the best movie?
Yeah.
Acting, isn't it great?
It's wonderful.
It's Rhonda here in USA Up All Night at the Beverly Hills Hotel. And we're to benefit for Variety, the children's charity. Oh, and I found another star, Tatum O'Neal. I'm so happy that you came over to visit us. Thank you. You are beautiful. I remember when you were little, and look how tall you are now.
I know, I'm big.
And what is it like growing up in Hollywood? I grew up in New Orleans, and I came here and pounded on doors, so
I think it's pretty fun.
it is fun.
Yeah, I think it's more interesting than growing up, in other parts of America or maybe the world.
A different perspective because there's a lot of stars here tonight whose parents are Hollywood legends who are co-hosting this event. So it's exciting. Is that different having, parents obviously in show business? Or what do you think?
I think so. I think it's very nice to grow up in Hollywood, and I think, especially to come out and support children's charities. I mean, I'm a big believer in starting with our children first and then helping the world.
And you're wearing a gold heart, which is very nice. This is a very exciting, because it is a Stays Hall here in the Los Angeles area, which is a very nice charity. I'm excited to be part of it.
I'm bi-coastal, so I try to help as much as I can in New York and LA. And, there's just so much to do. It's an awesome task, but I believe in just doing as much as I can for children.
And they're so appreciative, and they never ever lose hope. They're great.
Yeah, my kids are really lucky, so I think of the kids who aren't as fortunate, and I try to do as much as I can.
Now, how old are your kids?
I have a little boy who's 6, who's going into 1st grade.
Oh my goodness.
I have a little girl who just turned a year. She's a year and a half. And a little boy who's going to be 5 this month.
Tatum, I can't believe it. It's funny how, because you stay perpetually a child, which isn't, I hope you don't mind me saying it, but when you look back in films, you think of growing up with someone. I can't believe that you have children 6.
But I had children pretty young in our day and age now.
But our parents love that. My mother's still mad at me.
Yeah, but I think it's better to wait sometimes. I believe in women also accomplishing what they want to accomplish. So, if you women can't necessarily have children and also accomplish what they want, but I've been very lucky.
You are. And you're beautiful and you're sweet. Look at those eyes. Okay, we'll be back with more of USA Up All Night. Thanks, Tatum, for stopping by. Yeah, now she's going to party. The dancingest mom in all of Hollywood.
Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear. Welcome to Shear Enterprises. We want to show you a behind-the-scenes look of what we do here. Remember, this is a place where you can find your moment. This is where you can slip into slim, find your secret slender. I love what I do here at Shear Enterprises because I love bringing you all the things that I design for myself and for you, because I know all of us are the same and that we love great quality, great comfort, great fit, beautiful colors, luxurious fabrics. It's all about you, and it's all about you feeling the very, very best you can. You'll find a little bit of everything here at Shear Enterprises. Our apparel is scrumptious. We have leggings that you can wear every day of the week, sleepwear, great robes, great tops, great wraps. We have lots of new things like great loungewear, great sleepwear, just a little bit different. You're going to enjoy that as well. We work for you all the time. We love comfort here. We love great quality, and we want to make you feel the absolute best about yourself. So let me hear from you. Remember, you can Facebook me, you can Twitter me, you can Pinterest me, all the social media. You can find me right here at rhondashear.com. Thanks for stopping by, and come by frequently. We also do a lot of funny things around here too.
It's Rhonda here on USA Up All Night at the Beverly Hills Hotel. Wow, a star-studded night. I found Christopher Atkins. You are gorgeous. You never change.
Well, thank you very much.
You're
So are you.
perpetually a teenager. Are you still playing like maybe 15, 16?
No, not. That's pushing it a little bit. It's not that bad.
Not much, though. Okay, you told me off camera you just completed 3 films, and you're out of work. 3 films.
Yeah, I've done a film with, boy, it's loud in here.
I know.
I did a film earlier with Elliot Gould this year, and then I've done 2 films since then, and now
Any comedy? Are they comedy, or what are they? Romantic?
Well, one's a comedy, one's sort of a horror, and one's a psychodrama.
Boy, you like to change up, don't you?
It's. I'm not running around in diapers anymore with curly hair, so I get a chance.
Ooh, I liked you in diapers, though. Elliot Gould, I worked with him once. He's a quiet man, funny man.
He's very funny.
He's intense, so. Well, I'm gonna grab you, put my arm around you because I can do that because I'm Rhonda on USA Up All Night.
Yeah. Hi, honey. I snuck out from the wife tonight.
Oh, really? Well, she'll be seeing this, and I'm your friendly flirt, so it's okay. We'll be back with more USA Up All Night right after these messages. It's Rhonda here on USA Up All Night at the Beverly Hills Hotel, and I'm dancing. Well, you were dancing. You stopped. This is Tracy Davis, the very beautiful Tracy Davis. Now, don't play shy on me again. You're not shy.
I pretend that I'm shy, but, you know, not really.
Do you think you can get away with more that way? I pretend to be ditzy.
I think you can get away with whatever you want to get away with. You know what I'm saying? I come here, I act shy. It's kind of a big thing, but inside...
No, you're not. You're outgoing. You were dancing and rocking.
I'll get my way.
I like that. Do you have a boyfriend or an...
I have a spouse.
You have a spouse?
That's right.
And you're keeping him hidden tonight. That's great.
No, he's here somewhere, but we've been together for like 13 years.
No, you look like a baby.
17 years old.
So he's the love of your life.
He better be.
He's a lucky man.
I think
so. He is. He is. You're beautiful. You're sweet. But we don't know where he is. We'll have to.
He's there somewhere, but he's like, I'll be in the back. I'll see you when you're on a ride home.
Isn't that marriage is great? And it's very nice of you to co-host tonight's event.
Hey, I'm just glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here.
My pleasure.
You're beautiful. Let's dance out of this. Your bedtime buddy returns after these messages. Look at her. She's not shy. It's Rhonda here, your midnight morsel on USA, up all night, and look who I found at the Beverly Hills Hotel, Damon Welch. Oh, cool, you are gorgeous. You know that though, don't you?
Sometimes. You're helping a lot tonight.
Wow, I'm telling you, these women are like dying over you. I mean, you have a beautiful sister, and your mom's absolutely gorgeous.
Well,
you don't have her curves, but the dimples. What's it like to grow up in a family, I mean, with a mother who's a sex symbol who I absolutely idolize?
Well, it's different. It's
your friends come over and want to date your mom.
Yeah, that's basically the truth.
What are you doing now? You're acting?
Yeah, that's what I do for a living.
I guess you're not going to do any comedy because you're too gorgeous.
Yeah, well, not really.
I'm trying to get you really embarrassed here. There's a girl over there who's been dying all night to date you. Do you know that?
Well, I do love scenes.
Do? You know, my up all night viewers like that. I don't know if my male viewers would like me having a love scene with Damon Welch right here, but we could go out on that. All right, help me back with this. We're going out now. Your nighttime nibble returns after these messages. We can fake it. Watch. A good fake Hollywood love scene. And as we dance, now a demonstration of cause.
Giggling motherfucker right there.
And effect.
Aroma.
It's Hamburger, the motion picture on USA, up all night. He left. It's Rhonda here on USA, up all night at the Beverly Hills Hotel at a benefit for Variety, the children's charity. And look who I found. Oh, the incredibly gorgeous Miss USA, Shannon McQueddick. Gosh, you are absolutely incredibly beautiful. My fans are going to love you. Tell me, what was it like going to the Miss Universe pageant?
Well, it was in Bangkok, Thailand, so it could have been better.
Really? So what is the most exciting thing about your reign so far?
I think going to parties like this and meeting people like you and other celebrities is a lot of fun.
Are you going to stay in LA then?
I'm from LA. I was Miss California, so I'll stay here.
I should know that. I was Miss Louisiana. Where have I been? Well, congratulations. What do you want to do?
I want to be an attorney, but we'll see.
Oh,
I'll wait tables. You never know.
You will just knock out every court case. It'll be great. Will you be my lawyer? It would be so great. All right now, Shannon and I are going to take you back to some very important commercials on USA. Up all night. It's Rhonda here on USA, up all night at the Beverly Hills Hotel for Variety, the children's charity. And look who I found, Lou Rawls. Wow, I'm so happy you're here tonight.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. It's worthwhile.
You probably don't remember, but I worked with you when the very first thing I ever did on television was Rhythm and Rawls.
That's right. That's right. Me and was a group. It was Arsenio Hall was one of the writers on the show. Right. Yes.
I had different color hair, so that's why you don't remember
right,
me.
Yeah. But it's looking good.
So tell me, you're involved in Variety?
Yes, I'm involved in all worthwhile charities, especially for kids, because I do a telethon every year to get scholarship funds for kids to go to school. And my son and Marvin Gaye's son now formed a group called the New Breed, so they're coming into it too.
The Young Hearts division, which is very nice. Young Hollywood.
Yes.
So now what do you do? Do you have a Christmas album coming out?
No, I just cut a Christmas album last year with Mike Lloyd for the children's variety. And I've got an album coming out in January. So we're working on that.
I have all of them.
Yeah.
I'm a Lou fan.
All right.
All right, thank you so much. As we return to ancient Rome now, we get a behind-the-scenes look at the pilot episode of Soul Train.
Hello.
Through the magic
All right.
of television.
Soul Train in Egypt.
Different, sort of like this music.
Right.
Thank you, Lou.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's Rhonda here on USA, up all night from the Beverly Hills Hotel. And we're at a benefit for Variety, the children's charity. Look who I found, another Hollywood hunk. Yeah. I found Paul Rudd.
Hollywood hunk?
A hunk. You probably never even called that.
I'm a straggler. No one even knows who I am.
No, everyone
not
knows
that they
who you
should,
are.
but I'm.
You're from Sisters.
Yes, I am.
And you were like, and you played this weird husband.
Yes.
Susie
It's not
Kirk-
even acting for me, except that I'm a husband. But let's see. Yes, that's
Susie
true.
Kirk is your mother-in-law on the show.
I play her son-in-law. Yes, she's the very proper.
What's it like working with her?
It's great. I mean, what an incredible actress. She's had an amazing history, and it's really thrilling and a great learning experience. And
your wife on the show is
Ashley Judd.
one of the Judds.
That's what. Well, she's not actually. Yeah, she's related. She's the Judds are a mother and daughter singing team. She's the other Judd. She's the other.
You are so intense, Paul. When you describe,
It's these
I
gestures.
love it. You play a film producer on the show, right?
Exactly.
You're getting into your character.
I am feeling very.
Direct me back,
Peter
because right
Brady
now
all of a
I'm going. Now watch this. Your cuddly couch companion takes you back to Naked Warriors on USA, up all night. Was that good acting?
It was brilliant.
How would you direct
De
me?
Niro in the corner, a big tear coming out of his eye.
I think you're perfect for the part. Good luck. Thanks for
Thank
talking
you so
to us.
much.
And you are a Hollywood hunk. Look out there.
Not
Don't you
likely.
think?
Hollywood misfit.
Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear, and I'm so excited about the launch of my new book. It's called Up All Night, From Hollywood Bombshell to Lingerie Mogul, Life Lessons from an Accidental Feminist. And yes, it is good reading for men too. Any questions?
Well, specifically, what in a book would be helpful to a man like myself?
Well, I don't know if you're looking to change jobs or careers right now, but there's lessons and tips how you can do that at any age. I don't know if you're looking for a new girlfriend in your life right now, but I found love like later on, like you too. And so you can, there's lessons on how to find the woman of your life. And there's lessons about everything that you've ever learned in your life. So yes. And you know what else? You look like the kind of guy that likes to look at pictures.
I do. I prefer a lot of pictures in my books.
Yes.
Funny you know that about me.
I just had that feeling that you would like colorful pictures, and look at all the pretty color pictures in
Those
that.
are nice.
There's nice, huh?
Very nice.
Okay, so there's pictures and there's life lessons and there's tips. And I even think you'll get that woman of your dreams if you pick Up All Night right now on Amazon.
Have you thought about how you're going to make your retirement funds last all the way to the end of your golden years? Well, I have. It's in my 32-step course called Sue Somebody.
Instead of working, sue somebody.
People are suing each other for millions of dollars, and you can too. Order the Zach Markowitz Sue Somebody Home Correspondence Kit. Learn how to make money by pouring hot coffee in your crotch, hiding severed fingers in the meat, stapling your testicle to a bench, and more.
Threw some water on the floor, boom, slipped on my ass, $40 million. Buy it.
I cover everything in my 32-step course, from the severed finger to the slip and fall to the old sewing needle and the oatmeal. It's everything you need to know on how to sue somebody and get rich quick.
Chop up some glass and put it in your soup and say that you swallowed it, because then you could die. That's a couple of million.
And hey, if it doesn't work, my personal guarantee. I even teach you how to sue me, because who's a bigger ass than I am? And I'm telling you, it works. This is my vacation home, my second car, my third wife.
Hey, babe.
I'm not even divorced.
I can't feel my neck. Trust me, it works.
Rhonda Shear.
Oh, honestly, I could just kill my Uncle Harry. He plops down on the sofa every time he's over here, and then he doesn't even bother to straighten it up after he drags his big, sweaty old body all over it.
Come on, Ava, relax, will you? You just put in a full day at the site. You swam your tush off over there at Belden's Pond, and the moment we come through the door, you practically attack that poor sofa. It's too hot, and life's too short.
You're right. It is hot. But Mom and I work very hard to keep this little place looking neat. It's not easy either.
Looks fine to me.
You're so polite. You'd say that even if this place looked like a pigsty.
I doubt it.
I don't. I love your politeness, Jack, because it's so natural with you. Nothing put on or phony, just to impress. And it doesn't make you any less of a man, either.
Glad to hear that.
Believe it. You want a cold drink?
No, Ava, I should really get on the road.
Why the rush? Stacy waiting?
No, I just thought I might drop by PJ's and say hello, maybe see if she needed a lift home.
There's plenty of time yet. Besides, it only just got dark while we were swimming. Oh, ouch. Boy, I really got a sunburn over the weekend. Oh.
How could you get a sunburn through that gorgeous tan?
I don't know, but I did. Am I peeling?
No, not at all.
Thank God. I hate that look on a woman, don't you? You ever notice Bertha's shoulders at work?
Yeah, I noticed they're bigger than mine.
You're right. There's not a girder around that Bertha wouldn't tackle. Anyway, she gets these awful messy sunburns right after Memorial Day weekend every summer. Her shoulders peel halfway down her bazooms. It's gross.
Not a pretty sight.
Like what you said about her shoulders? Her bazooms make me look like I'm 10 years old and just starting out. Does it embarrass you when I talk like that?
Like what?
Bazooms. I picked that up from my older brothers when I was just a kid, and it just sort of stuck.
Well, why should it embarrass me? It's a pretty descriptive term, but then the guys on the crew call her Chugs.
Boy, was I ever wrong about you.
In what way?
Well, when you first came to work on the crew, I was afraid that you didn't have any sense of humor.
Why? Because I didn't walk up to Bertha and ask her about her jugs?
No, but because I knew that you were Jack Forbes, and that your grandfather was Cabot Alden, and that Roger Forbes was your father. And in all the movies I grew up with, people like that just don't laugh very much. I don't know why.
Probably too busy counting their cash.
See, that's what I mean, Jack. You can even laugh about having money. There's so many things that I envy about you.
Don't, Ava.
Oh, but I do. I remember when Pop was still living and the mill was still running. You couldn't sleep in this house from the noise of it. The walls shook 24 hours a day. But those were the best times for the Westcott kids. Pop even had a second-hand car and used to take us all for a ride every Sunday afternoon. One Sunday, we were on the other side of town. Gosh, I couldn't have been more than 6 or 7 at the time. I remember looking out the car window and seeing this big white house sitting high on a green hillside. The sun made it whiter and just seemed to make the windows light up. I remember asking Pop if it was real and could anyone actually live there. He said, "That's the Alden Mansion." Very first time I ever heard that word. Mansion.
Well, it's another descriptive word. It means big, fancy, overpriced dwelling place for people with absolutely no sense of humor.
I'm being serious, Jack. I'll never forget that day. And all the time I was growing up, I never dreamed that I could actually meet someone who lived in that house. Or one like it. And now here you are. Right here.
It just proves miracles can still happen, I guess.
No. It proves more than that to me. See, anything's possible. Anything. If you wait long enough.
Ava, look, it would be real easy. Where would it get us?
Anywhere you wanted it to.
Welcome to Retreat, a style oasis. Here at Retreat, we give beautiful and unique furniture, decor, art, and luxury items a second chance. Our team of experts carefully curates our collection of fabulous finds and offers unique pieces at affordable prices. From stunning furniture and decor to luxury accessories and apparel, we have a little something for everyone. It's resale reimagined. Come see our store located at 1940 Central Avenue in St. Petersburg, Florida, or browse our website at retreatstpete.com.
Hey, welcome to RhondaShear.com, the best place to shop for your intimates and loungewear. We have great sales all the time. We have a full size range. So we think that beauty comes in all shapes and all sizes. And check out our new skin tones. Find your nude. Tell your friends there's no intimates anywhere like RhondaShear.com.
That's called on fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Rhonda Shear. It's really fun being in the lingerie business but you have to come up with names for products. And do you remember the old Wonder Bra? We didn't do that, but the Wonder Bra, because you know why it was called that? Because the guy was wondering after she took it off, where the fuck did her tits go? Hit it. These boobs are made for talking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boobs are gonna up and smother you. Face the front, Greg.
Yeah, baby. Dude is looking at me like you never saw a trophy wife in Tampa before. Fuck you. My girlfriend's like, get to know this new guy, like a long engagement this time. Yeah, right? Shut up, right? I mean, that might work for a lot of you girls, right? But it won't work for me. Because I can only hold my stomach in for like 2 weeks, okay? So I was so loaded. And it was raining. And I'm actually thinking, what if this trailer could somehow become unhitched? That's how fucked up I am, okay? And it would slide down the hill and hit a car at the bottom. Now, could I get a DUI for that?
It's Girls Night Out with tonight's host, Carol Alt. Featuring the comedy of Rhonda Shear, Norma Zager, Liz Winstead, Debbie Myers, and Anita Wise. And now, please welcome Carol Alt.
Good evening. Welcome to Girls Night Out. You know her as the Queen of Camp, as the star of USA Up All Night. And if this gets any lower, I'll be on my knees. Please welcome Rhonda Shear.
Well, have it here for Carol. Oh, so gorgeous. Small, thin. See, I love being on USA Up All Night because people think that I'm that height until I stand next to Carol Hall. How many people know me from that show? Up All Night. Well, for those of you who don't know, I host an educational program. Sort of a study of the anatomy. Actually, living in LA, everyone is very superficial. They're trying to impress each other. I'm driving behind this guy, and he has these cute little license plates I'm trying to figure out as I'm driving. His plate said, Macho Peter. I saw him get out of the car. It should have said, Nacho Eater. And then in Los Angeles, everyone is obsessed with breast size. I'm flying out here from LA to New York, and I'm sitting next to this woman, and she feels obligated to tell me her life story. She leans over, she goes, you know, I just had my breast enlarged. I don't care if they leak, I love them. We got up to 35,000 feet, they blew up. She took off like a helium balloon. But guys, let me tell you, breasts are nothing more than 2 lumps of fat. If you had a lump of fat on each shoulder, it would not be very attractive. But then if you take those same 2 lumps of fat and you put a nipple on each one, you'd be very happy. You'd be getting massages all day long. And now they have these new miracle bras that just push everything up underneath your chin. It's called the Wonder Bra. I know why it's called this. You wonder why it costs $50 when you could do the same thing with toilet paper. But embarrassed, you know, living in LA, I'm supposed to portray the California natural blonde. And of course, I've never done anything myself. But actually, in real life, I'm the kind of girl who leaves the bathroom and I have tissue hanging off the back of my shoe, you know? As a matter of fact, I bought one of these long, beautiful, flowing silk blouses. And I went to the bathroom and I thought I was using toilet paper. Well, you think that's good? Have you ever gone to the ladies' room and you've come back and no one bothers to tell you that you have caught the back of your little skirt inside of your pantyhose? And your butt is hanging out for the entire world to see? Now, embarrassing moments just don't happen to me. They happen to my boyfriend, too. We went out, and he had on these skin-tight jeans. And I said, honey, I don't want to say anything, but your bulge is in the wrong place. So he dug right in there and pulled out the underwear that he was wearing from the night before. But you see, it's okay, because guys can go out that way. As a matter of fact, guys can go out, and their big old butt crack can be hanging out, and that's cool. You know, ladies, you know the kind of guy that goes out with those jeans and their butt crack is just hanging out? I just want to take my American Express card and just slide it right through there. Sometimes you can get authorization on that. I'll tell you what makes me paranoid. After we make love, I look in the mirror and I look terrible and he looks fantastic. I figured out it's because my makeup is all over his face. I looked down, his nipples were winking at me. They were my eyelashes.
Hi, it's Rhonda, back with more exciting discount phone lines. This time, it's one for the girls, because when you dial 1-899-0-RHONDA, we've got hot guys sharing hot secrets.
Howdy, I'm Daily Buck Pike. Buckarettes, call 1-899-0-RHONDA and ask for the Buck Off line. I'll tell you how to get a buck off almost everything, including this phone call. If you're not interested, well, you can just buck off. Gotcha.
Ooh, and if you think that was exciting, look who we've got on the high energy line at 1-899-0-RHONDA.
Calling all women. This is Bill Fox. Call me on the high energy line at 1-899-0-RHONDA. Feeling a little down? A little depressed? Then call me on the high energy line. I'll deliver a truckload of excitement and high energy. Call me for a jolt. Please.
They're hot, they're hunks, and they're all yours by calling 1-899-0-RHONDA. Call now.
Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear. Welcome to Shear Enterprises. We want to show you a behind-the-scenes look of what we do here. Remember, this is a place where you can find your moment. This is where you can slip into slim, find your secret slender. I love what I do here at Shear Enterprises because I love bringing you all the things that I design for myself and for you, because I know all of us are the same and that we love great quality, great comfort, great fit, beautiful colors, luxurious fabrics. It's all about you, and it's all about you feeling the very, very best you can. You'll find a little bit of everything here at Shear Enterprises. Our apparel is scrumptious. We have leggings that you can wear every day of the week, sleepwear, great robes, great tops, great wraps. We have lots of new things like great loungewear, great sleepwear, just a little bit different. You're going to enjoy that as well. We work for you all the time. We love comfort here. We love great quality, and we want to make you feel the absolute best about yourself. So let me hear from you. Remember, you can Facebook me, you can Twitter me, you can Pinterest me, all the social media. You can find me right here at rhondashear.com. Thanks for stopping by, and come by frequently. We also do a lot of funny things around here too.
Joyce Mandel, who's also giving Rhonda bowling tips, but Joyce is going to be starring in the Mindy Mountain Murder Mysteries. Gosh, that's a mouthful. Wow. And deservedly so. Anyway, I've tried everything, Joyce. I cannot play this game. I used to be really good in the 7th grade, but do you have any tips for Rhonda?
Yeah, I do. Well, basically, the first thing you have to do is distract the other team.
Distract the other team? I can do that. Okay.
Yeah, so there's no rules. So you've got to utilize all your attributes.
Utilize all your attributes. Okay, then what?
So you hold the ball like this.
Hold the ball.
Swing back.
Swing back.
And swing.
But wait a minute. You didn't use the ball and the pin's strike.
Strike.
It's a strike.
Is it great?
It's great. What is it? It's the force. It's the force. For
What can I say about that?
Well, your late night lamb chop always keeps her promises, so get ready for more babes in bikinis. Here's the Hawaiian Tropics Put Me in the Movies contest on USA up all night. The Force. May the Force be with you, too. Let me try that. Nothing. Just, could you do that again? Strike again! Hola, me llamo Rhonda. Bienvenidos, levantado toda la noche. Gracias, E.T. Was that good?
Welcome back to Latin 101. The USA Network's Up All Night comedy series has turned into a cable hit, and now the network wants to plug it into Latin America. That's the good news for star Rhonda Shear. The bad news is that language barrier.
Alrighty, ¿qué pasa?
What's happening is that Rhonda Shear's show, which highlights bad movies, is doing a Latin American version. But there's only one hitch.
I don't speak Spanish, so I thought it was a little problem, but I'm a comedian. I can overcome that.
Esta noche les voy a decir, se llama la película.
I hated that one. That was bad.
The show will be broadcast over 2 million homes in 19 different countries, but that doesn't intimidate her.
Te quiero mucho. I'm getting some tapes, and I do have my little books, and I'll be studying because that's all I can do.
Luckily, Shear also has the support of her coworkers.
She speaks Spanish very well and sort of giggles a lot at me. She's very good.
She also has teleprompters located throughout this luxurious set.
So here we go. This is a set. Lava lamp. They spare no expense here at Latino USA Levantado toda la noche, and gosh knows what that costs. All right, so I'm really excited. See, and there's another teleprompter. They want to make sure that there's teleprompters everywhere. Here we go. Hula hooping.
We wanted to test Rhonda's Espanol, so we left the teleprompters behind and took her to a Mexican restaurant.
¿Cuál es su especial hoy?
Banana margarita.
Margarita. Margarita especial. ¿Cuánto?
$5.
Yes.
$5.
Oh, 5 margaritas. My Spanish is going to sound so good to you and to me.
Con esto sí.
He knows that.
Shear is so confident in her ability, she is predicting a big future south of the border.
It's going to be great. I'm going to be a star down there. I know it. God. Do Latin American guys give big gifts?
Don't get the idea that Rhonda is boy crazy, but she told us she didn't learn anything in 2 years of high school Spanish. She says she was distracted by this guy in her class.
Hi, I'm Ashley with Retreat St. Pete. We are a consignment and resale boutique, and we have a little bit of something for everybody.
Hi, I'm Matt with Retreat St. Pete. We're located in the Grand Central District at 1940 Central Avenue. We carry something for everyone, from handbags to jewelry to furniture and home decor. Our goal is to have everyone be able to find something they love and take home with them that day.
One of my favorite things about this business is that you just never know what's going to come in through the door, and that's usually how we find some of our coolest pieces.
I first started off just basically taking in items, and then I started to try to find items, unique pieces, and pieces that I think everyone would enjoy.
And if you have anything lying around that you don't want anymore, you can always contact us through our website, or you can give us a call at the store. One of my favorite pieces right now is this really cool old drafting table, and it's going to make somebody really happy because you're not going to find this anywhere else.
Some of our items that we get, we end up working on and kind of bringing back to life, especially some of the mid-century pieces, which are really popular right now.
St. Pete has become a really cool place for people to walk around, shop, listen to music.
I'm from St. Pete, and seeing the changes that have happened in downtown St. Pete and especially Central Avenue are pretty amazing. We're very excited to be part of this area. We're catty corner from Haslam's, just southeast and directly across the street from the Imagine Museum.
A lot of the pieces that you see in store you can find on our website, and we add items weekly.
You can find almost all of our pieces on retreatstpete.com, as well as some of the larger pieces that won't make it downtown, but you can feel free to schedule an appointment either through the website, come in store to schedule your appointment to go to the warehouse, or give us a call at 727-914-0303.
Welcome back to USA Up All Night. I'm Rhonda Shear, and our next comedian is one of the brightest young stars of the Friars Club. He has been on Letterman, Leno, and hosted for NBC's Later and Comedy Central's Tompkins Square Park. He's roasted Danny Aiello, Buddy Hackett, Kelsey Grammer, and now me. Please welcome Jeffery Ross.
Thank you so much. This is such an honor. In the great Friars tradition of honoring mediocrity. Now, this is really exciting. Henny Youngman, Soupy Sales. This isn't a roast, it's a rot. This isn't a roast, it's a defrosting. Don't ooh me.
Told you that wouldn't work.
You were right. No, it really is an honor to be up here on this prestigious stage with all these talented comedians and Jackie Martling.
Oh. Wow.
Stewie Stone, that was great. Stewie Stone, everybody. A man who's been doing comedy so long, he lost to Mark Twain on Star Search. Rhonda Shear needs no introduction because she has no credits. I love it. Let's see the dress. Can we see the dress without the podium in the room? Got the hooker on the Enterprise. You look so hot. Now that I see you on TV, I see you as a blonde. Up close, I see you have blacker roots than Kunta Kinte. Blacker roots than you too. Rhonda Shear is to comedy what Barbara Walters is to comedy. Soupy Sales is here, everybody. Soupy Sales, a lot of people don't realize this, burst on the scene at the same time as the Beatles. Not the band, the life form. Pat Cooper. A lot of people don't realize Pat's an accomplice. Besides the Seinfeld credit that we all saw him on, Pat's work has been honored at all the major festivals, Cannes, Sundance, San Gennaro, and the Feast of St. Anthony's. I'm almost done. You know, a lot of people think it's easy. You know, a lot of people think it's easy. How are you, sir?
Not easy.
Didn't mean to wake you. A lot of people, I'm trying to think of a good closer. A lot of people, huh?
Use mine.
I said a good closer. But the point is, this is a beautiful thing, and I'm happy to be here, and congratulations on your first fake Friars roast.
Is that it? Jeffery Ross, ladies and gentlemen, I am so honored. His mother said childbirth was painless until she got her first look at Jeff. Anyway, now back to the movie on USA Up All Night. Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear at my very own Friars Club roast. Next up is a performer who has always made me smile, not just because he's funny, but because I love sales, clothing sales, cosmetic sales, Soupy Sales. He's in the new Eddie Murphy movie, The Holy Man, with Jeff Goldblum and Kelly Preston. And his classic shows are available on Rhino Video, the one and only Soupy Sales.
Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. I came in from the airport, and I couldn't get a ride, and two Puerto Ricans said, "You want to share a cab in the town?" I said, "Okay." I got the radio. They took two fenders and the tires. So, it's nice to be here for my... But it's nice to be here because I love Rhonda Shear. I've known her for years. I watched her growth now for the past couple of years, and this Tuesday she's going to have it removed. But it isn't easy standing up here because I like to be laying down having a drink, but what the hell. But what can I say that hasn't already been said about Rhonda down to Sheriff's headquarters? And see, Rhonda is from Louisiana, and of course she went to a girls' school up east, so her mother calls up after she'd been gone a few days and said, "How do you like it?" And she said, "Mom, do you know here they have guys who hug each other and kiss each other?" And mother says, "What do you call them?" She says, "We call them homosexuals." I said, "Really?" And says, "Mom, do you know they have women here that hug each other and kiss each other?" So, "What do you call them?" So we call them lesbians. So then, "Mom, do you know they have guys here that'll start kissing your feet and work all the way to the top of your head?" And mother says, "What do you call them?" And Ron says, "When they're finished, precious." But it's a pleasure to be here for Rhonda and with these fellow comedians. I can go like this for seconds, but what the hell. I appreciate you asking me to share this. USA, I watch you all the time. I love the show. I don't understand it, but I watch it. But I thank you very much, and until I see you again, God bless you, and don't forget to buy war bonds.
Soupy Sales, yeah. You know, he reads Playboy for the same reason he reads National Geographic, to see places he'll never get to visit. Anyway, now back to the Great Bikini Off-Road Adventure.
Hi, it's Rhonda Shear. Remember me from USA Up All Night? I know I got you through puberty. Admit it. Well, guess what? Now you can find me on cameo.com/Rhonda Shear. You can book me and I will send you your own private video message. You're going to love it. Or you can send it to anyone you would like. I would love to do that for you. So check me out at cameo.com/Rhonda Shear. And remember, from the keeper of the sizzle kiss, if it's Rhonda, it's up all night. Nighty-night from your bedtime buddy. Ooh.
Stuck at home and you don't know what to do. Hold on, baby, Rhonda Shear's got you. Grab your computer, log on, baby, you got the power. It's the Rhonda Shear Social Live. It's the Rhonda Shear Social